Yes.
Turenda kurutaga wira ukainuka ukiraga.
Niguo.
Urenda ukaruta wira ugakenia customer ciaku na we hwaini onawe ugathii ukenete ni undu uria weka.
Niguo. Na at the end of the day urenda guthondeka mbia tondu by the way according to your classes and all that maumirira ma biashara mwendaga makoro me mariku kana hindi urandora through that process urenda ngie na biashara urenda ndeithike atia ni
weri uguteithika na profit ya biashara
niguo
no riu ri kiria turageria kweheria ri ni mistakes ici ungika
niguo
handu ha urire ku magerio-ini ri kigeria ri tuguteithie kuona njira narua
niguo
no outcome yawe korwo maundu matatu
niguo
wa mbere ni gugu save time handu hogerie miaka 10 geria mwaka umwe
oh nice
wa keri ni gukuhe fulfillment handu horokage wira ukoragia riu gwakia nikiri at least ugakoragwo ukeneire gukira guthie wira wa gatatu utamenyete wira uria urakenera ona customer uria urasaba ndakoragwo akenete so ni urenda nake customer mundu uria urageria gukinyira agakorwo nake ni arakenera kire uramuhe yes
Danita Jennifer Kiadiarega I agree coaching and mentorship is important because it keeps one from making preventable mistakes. Yes my sister, if you can talk, you can speak the truth, you can easily relate na topic hiyo ya muthenya wa muthi uria mundu akora akigeria biashara nyingi na ringi tikwenda kwa mundu by the way tondu no ucio igagirira mbia
kiendaga ciure
nyendie nguo biashara egwe nigetha thinye ndiratu koguo no kuona na ndeta thinye ndiratu riu tuthie direct to the point tondu amya andu aingi you know ndida ko di business owner ni ndirajirie but let me say dina struggle ni hakwa tondu I went through passion fuatire passion dia na notice ya kumenyekana passion is one of them yokoro kejira it has not been for me it has not been tough usagura which business to work on I have passion in makeup and that is what I went for deure toke kuriwe identifying a business that suits you ugetuteithia atia how do we go about it kana muthiri uge waku ni uriku
okay wa mbere ri no nginya ukorwo twite matu ati urenda kuruta biashara tondu tutingihota gukwariria angikorwo ti biashara urenda kuruta
nice
this is for business people kana mundu wina hope ya ukanjia biashara kana wina mubango wa gukanjia biashara so twambe turute aikorwo we nduri na bata wa biashara maybe no withikiririe for knowledge but aikorwo renda kwanjia biashara ningwenda utege gutu gwaku the first step wagirirwo gwikorora ri ni passion uguo wao
nice
Diekani notes ya kuonete no sawa
by the way
passion ni kindu kiega muno tondu passion yaku ri ni tuge ni kindu kiria wendete na ni guguthagira ngoro hindi ciothe so ni undu wina energy ya kuwika anytime no uketha thita cio tuko no wike undu ucio no ukorwo nginya wi murwaru na you are still willing wike undu ucio ona no wike Sunday no wike Monday so passion is one of the greatest point ya kurora but passion gwenda njuge atiriri passions ni mithemba iri Tariu weri wauga ni wendete
makeup and beauty
this is a positive passion
niguo
no he mundu ungi wina negative passion na rekejeria negative passion tondu ndiroragwo kaingi tariu no ukorwo ni wonaga undu andu mekaga ugakurakaria muno that is also passion for example no thio karora ciana cire street ukaigua undu ucio gikurakaria muno kuona ciana ici ni iteagwo kana ugathie jera wakora ciana ci 15 years cikite some mistake undu ucio ugakurakaria muno ngoro-ini that is also passion
Kaujo itodu wagweta street na
reke ndikiririe point no nyende kuheana two examples
please do
one of the best example igihana ni ya Wangari Maathai Wangari Maathai are very passionate na forestry na conserve nature na ni amurakaragia muno riria andu marahitiria nature and out of this passion niho purpose ya Wangari Maathai kana niho wira uria wothe Wangari Maathai arutanire naguo nona he muthuri ungi wa India maybe dikwenda guthie to the details cia maritwa but muthuri ucio niwe wakamire up na sanitary towels muthuri uyu ni endete mutumia wake muno na maruta wira na mutumia wake biashara-ini no ni aroraga o mweri mutumia wake ni ateaga 5 days na nione ka mutumia wake akihinyirika muno so muthuri uyu out of a negative passion ya kuona mutumia wake ni arathina muno ri ni clear a lot of effort ya kurora agimuteithia ati na hau niho hakamire up na idea ya sanitary towel ambayo is a big business irathukumirwo ni so many people.
No, without them ni tungioka wira
na muthuri ucio maybe we could
ona ni thiku ithano gukiaga guka wira you know
na thiku ithano ni kwa guka wira so passion can be positive na no ikorwo iri negative. Nice. And if you use it well, you might have the business that suits you.
Good. Neno tidira mandikira. Riu ri na dikoda ko bako crash gukuri ciuria ciakwa nigetha ndikakudikagirira your next point.
Yes.
Koguo ri I will have a question about passion. And nigukorwo ngikuria ateria ni guturethera baadaye. Hii passion yakwa ri ni gukorege fit the market demands. Bato kulia baadaye. Jennifer anauliza aje anasema sure I have lost money to failed businesses. Jennifer, if you are free to tell us, please tueleze what was the lesson you learned and what are you planning to do differently? So, passion wins. Ni waraiga, you can say that again. Dena kiuria tanaba uthike udaba gukuria. Yes. Turari uhoro wa business, identify a business that suits you. Can this fit in employment? Turari uhoro wa ni I am in media and de kirewira haha gukutigwa kwa kugo de kundu kambuni ni ene. Haya ndasagurire media again ni tondu wa passion. Turaririo uhoro wa biacara ira ndeigire kana hindi ndiraramata kioneki kiene. Turari kioneki giakwa kana kioneki kiene kana turari uhoro wa cieri.
No wari uhoro wa cieri na no wari uhoro wa kioneki giaku. Kiria idea no iroka ri irakuhe direction ya kurumirira. For example mundu uri urandikwo ri pia no arore maundu maya nigetha wira uria ekwandikwo ri wigarane nake niguo ndugarokage handu wira ukainuka ugituragwo ni mutu niguo ukaruta wira handu after 1 year ukanyitwo ni depression niguo. So you can also use tips isi turaheana nigetha umenye ni wira uriku ugi apply ni wira uriku ungingirana nawe muno handu ha kuoya wira othe uria ukuone so turadeal na wira either ni wakuwe kana ni wene wakwandikwo
nigetha ngisagura field iria nguthii ngasaguraga ndina ugi
ugagusagura wina
ndaiga uguo ni tondu wa mundu hari uraiga atiriri ni iri itakina mibango ya kuhingura wira wakwa no riri mundu ucio ugekora ndari na passion tani hereditary ndari wira ndari into real estate ndari na passion ona hanini so that is stressed most of the times that's a direction igioya media ri ngikena riu. So it's business owners versus those who are employed. Dina bena kuri kiuria ni twali horo wa point ya bere aiga passion aiga positive passion and negative passion. No ne hadu hena a gap one no ne hadu kedia kuthira gap business gap ira manisha ndungi no ne hadu heka mistake karathie kana kaundu gatari kego kaiga ati let me correct that ukaigira thini wa field iyo na nyingi no ukorwo wendete kaundu na ukigira weke kaundu kau ni rathi na bege kwiraga horo wa noti. Thank you Musirimu Innocent. Hi, how are you? Patrick Mungai ukaiga tu Mungai ukaiga tu very clear. Suzy Leticia tuned from Mombasa. Kim Haron watching from Mombasa. Martin Mihoke kuga kuona hamwe na ria giothe marathi na bena gutwariria Nejo ni we mundu wi hau uguo na ni business owner na akoragwo endete uhoro wa biacara no mwite thini wa mitambo okay no thina bena kwandika kiuria either giaku kana he mundu waiguite ena kaundu kana mistake wonire mundu agika please uria kiuria. That is why our business coach, our life coach is here, our trainer akora gitwariria nigetha riri ta imagine ra guteithia we nigetha ukorwo giteithika. Haya niguri Susan Mungai muthu Mungai niki inyue Susan Yarega watching from Kandoma, Kikuyu represented. Rure, Jennifer says, nego moleti lessons athomi hindire I invested in some businesses na fail. She's my sister kuoneje uradira uga. Many lessons. One is that don't just wake up and start a business.
Yes.
Do due diligence if possible, number 1. Number 2, have a business coach hold your hand. As in ukona na mudu toyo. Yes. Number 3, secondly, don't start a business just because another person is doing it. Na nitogo kwa huna nyuma na kile ndikwenda kutengera muno guri uhoro wa guthii na flow. Twabe tuthie point number 2. Na bemwe ni passion number 2.
Number 2 ni talent.
Okay.
no ukorwo uri talented in a certain direction. Rigi no wine, rigi no warie tani, rigi ona CK no waragi, so no talent. Rigi hari mundu craftsman, no hote kuruta wira wega muno na moko maku.
Niguo
talent ni nyingi no uruge mawira yani ni maingi tondu we are all talented differently, no hanyuke. So ungihota kurora talent iria winayo kana gift iria winayo. Gift difference yao ni atiriri, tungitwaro aikoro CK ni murugi ena gift yo rugi, tungithie kitchen twina ketha ici tuguthondeka the same meal, ekumithondeka narua na ikoro injega gukira yakwa na akenere kumithondeka. Ni no ngoro ndi professional chef, but outcome ya CK gukoro better gukira. So we ni gifted mwena ini uriku kuruga, so ni wega urore ni gift iriku wewe nayo. Identify ni iriku na no ngoro na gift igiri kana ithatu.
Niguo
tondu onogrora kindu ta Bible ni no one David ari a king, ari administrator, ari a musician at the same time, na ari a warrior. So no corona gift igiri kana ithatu. Ni wega wabi uciandike nigetha uhote gucirora na ritho rianja, wiyuria atiriri gift cia kwari niki cingire. Twi mutengeri wi gatũ Eliud Kipchoge, gift yake ni gutengera, ni kuhanyuka. Umuthi uyu nikio araharira.
Nice.
Oete gift yake agatukania na passion. No cio niguo wira wake. So even you otogo igwa CK yoga niendete makeup na niendete gukorwo ari in media, the combination niwe muigite haha. So for you also we have mushi, maybe ni uri some craft, no hote gwika welding na no hote kwariria andu. Wiyuria atiriri ingihota gucombine welding na kwariria andu, what can I get there? Gifta biashara ya muthemba uriku hau. Wiyurie, you can first find out your gifts, then wandike your passion. Arafu wiyurie kiuma hado ni hau. Yes.
Hey, the difference between an MC and a coach. MC ako step by step. MC aimaga point A to point Z agacoka point S. Na reke ngwire no turathi na mbere wega mundu gwitwo Gabriel Mungai. Suzi karibu sana Tesi Esi Hadasa. Suzi Leticia arori atiriri. What if you feel like this is my passion? Then when you start doing something about it, you find out you are wrong. Nyori kiuria no ni ukoro ginyo kigweta atiriri ni haba si ungikoro go wrong even if it's your passion. So Oria, what if you find that you are wrong?
It is not easy to find your passion wrong. Hekido hema odomere gwenda tofautisha.
Not really the wrong passion, but nyaje makeup business is my passion, but the makeup business gore ndirathi uria kwagirire.
Gushiria the best thing ni atiri ethikiririe the other points. Todo shiroka shika combine. And tugutariria.
So Suzi iyo swali not somewhere tugithina mbere guthigicoketio strategy sifuatanite. So point number 1, positive and negative passion. Number 2, gifts and talents. Wena notebook yaku hauri oguo uresiri kuigura biashara wandike hau passion or note makeup. Number 2, urore talent yo ndi muini wandike hau nigetha ni ta dichotomous key twathia twandikite
urame breakdown
kahora ni ngoda muno mwiroreri wakwa ni ukoro menyete ni ukoro wona mwiroreri wakwa ndenda gukuririkania he mundu handu arenda gukora akigura biashara na ni wewe murata waku tani ndaturite njugite mimi sidhani naweza weka biashara ndionaga. I never found myself qualified to be a business owner. He mundu tanie he mundu wi hau uguo nake niriragiria kana we please ndukimatagi moke thini wa tafarira he kiuria wiguite gikiurio na kuu kana he kaundu onaga kigia society uria kiuria to ginya akorwo niwe thina bena kuuria kiuria kiu. Let us edify the society. Woko kwa JTN TV ni nyotokeroria mioyo ukatunyotoke mere moke manyotoke guko makinuka minuke mesawa no ririkane tafarira no ni ndeto kiumburo turikara thi tukaria ndeto ciothe tugatigira no ateithika ndukaiga riri dia guteithirie ndukaige ceceni ya JTN dia guteithirie thina bena kuria kiuria giaku nikio tuyaha ni tondu waku. Over to you. Number 3.
Number 3 no tuge education. Kana githomo kiria wina kio. Ugirora wega ri githomo kiria this is a saying ikoragwo kwati ungika undu umwe wirutire ona angikorwo tiguo undu uria ugaguteithia niguo undu uria ugutwara undu-ini uria ugaguteithia. Riu andu aingi ri twauma cukuru ri tuka realize maybe wekire course ya makeup.
Yes.
But warora market nduri na course iyo. Riu ugateaniria githomo giaku.
Yes.
Ukauga ni kendagia makara.
Okay.
So ndrenda gufundithia ati kuoya githomo giaku gwikira in that position ni very important. Na githomo giaku ndrenda break down atiriri niki ndathomire.
Yeah.
Education tugaga atiriri it is what remains in you after going through a school system or after learning.
Okay.
Koguo education ti university.
Okay.
Ti college.
Okay.
Ti form 4 na ti class 8. Education ni kiria giatigirwo thiini waku riria mwatiganire na mwarimu.
Yeah.
So no break down niki ndathomire.
Yeah.
Maundu-ini maria mothe wathomire kothi-ini iria wathomire ri ni mariku ungihota kuririkana na ni mariku mangiguteithia. So in that list diary kana notebook iyo randika ri andika kiria u.
Okay.
Andika githomo giaku.
Yeah.
And as you add up together ri ni ukurealize either githomo giki nikio gia gutwarire undu-ini fulani kana nikio gia kuhingurire maitho
niguo
undu-ini fulani.
Niguo.
So note that as a point number 3.
Point number 3, education.
Education.
Na ni ndathi ngigwetaga ciuria nigetha tukirikire ndigakorwo ngirikanirwo. Uyu wathomire no muthi ni very successful in another business. Ni no fuata kamutugo kaujuge ai ona uria kire giki na thaici areka giki ndathi ngigwetaga nigetha turirikane tugithi na mbere kana wenda gucokithia ici no address.
No ni address.
Okay.
Tondu ona ni kire ndathomeire
tikio reka.
Tikio ndireka umo.
Right.
No mane ati kire ndathomire nikio kiandindikire kuri andi.
Wai kugo iga githomo ni guteithagia go push towards
that direction.
For
example, reke tuwe mundu ta Eliud Kipchoge.
Yes.
Tuge ndathire cukuru.
Yeah.
No ahote kuhanyuka. Angiamenyire uhoro wa thiha. Angiamenyire uhoro wa mashindano ku.
Yes.
Angiamenyire uhoro wa travel ku.
Yes.
Mundu ucio ni talented, nena business inside them.
Yes.
Lakini biashara yo ndiri hindi kaumagara.
Yes.
Ndiri hindi gakunuka.
Yes.
Tondu ni hingire ni wagi wa githomo.
Niguo.
So githomo gitiri na mahitia no korwo wanjirie na njira ino.
Yeah.
No to nginya urikiririe nayo.
Yes.
No ati through githomo kiu ri he maundu wathomire. Thina witu nete twenda go compress githomo tondu wathire ugika diploma in business. Ugatua ati no business tu wathomire kana in finances. Ukauga maisha maku mothe mekuiganira finances. But kweli ungeya kothi yo mirore wega. He maundu muno maingi wathomire. Wathomire communication. Tiguo. Wathomire entrepreneurship. Wathomire some IT. So o mane ati githomo kiu ri hari handu giguchangia guthii gwaku kwa mbere kana kuhingura biashara. So ndukauge githomo ni kaundu kamwe tu karia wathire thukuru kana ritwa ria kothi iria wekire. He maundu maingi muno andu mathomaga cukuru ambayo matire ritwa-ini ria kothi.
Niguo. Yes. The reason why I'm spelling it because the team behind the scenes hawaelewi Kikuyu. Isaac, najua unajaribu kuload. Wewe jua tunaongea kuhusu identifying a business that suits you. Na number 1 tukasema passion, number 2 tukasema gifts, number 3 tukasema education. Wewe ukae tu ukijua hivyo. Jennifer, Joel Ugadi saying watching from Mombasa, Reverend Joel Ugadi. Thank you. Jennifer asks, please tell our guests to address the issue of resilience as a business starter. Because we don't want people dying of depression due to business related stress. Uma resilience ina onedo.
Resilience ni sustain.
Sawa. Yes. Hedira na please uririkane bado ni gutwira atiriri iri hediria ndagi follow all those rules na biashara yake agakurugama itono. You know, like something like COVID came.
Yes.
Ala mafuatite mawatho mothe bado no ma affectirwo. So ni ukoro kigweta na kiuria ke niho kirokira ru arori atiriri tugwika atia.
Yes, nego no jajoki tha ici.
You can. Yes, you can.
Kiria kiho ni atiriri. Hatiri on a business. Hatiri kindu gikoragwo na clear cut answer.
Yes.
Ona ni ndi coach no ngorwo make mistake. I want you to understand that is life. Maisha mahana uguo. Undu uria ithuothe turoi before 2020 ri wokire ukigarurwo. Na ti undu ithuĩ twahotire gu cause. Ni undu waumire na nja na ugitukora. So ona ukianjia biashara ndrenda prepare your mind ati undu wothe no uke.
All right.
Ndugathie biashara-ini ukiugaga ati tondu ni ndafuatire steps cia coach Gabriel mena CK. That is the end. Kiria turaguteithia ni ku narrow down.
Okay.
haria tukikinya mwisho ri wahota ukorwo na biashara igiri kana ithatu probably do ukorwo na biashara imwe.
Okay.
So no inu egire mari no gerie inu egi.
Okay.
Na he maundu mangi mokaga biashara-ini ambayo to about discovering the business.
Okay.
Umuthi Eliud Kipchoge no akorwo oe few ni mundu wa gutengera. No angiaga coach mwega wa kumufundithia. I tell you ndangihota gu succeed.
That's true.
So this is something else besides gushagura. Ne ashagura. But if he doesn't come up na a good business system.
Yes.
Tugihota gu succeed.
Yes.
For example, uga ni wikaga makeup.
Before udhiete na pere muno ri. For this show, I kindly now allow you to use English and Kiswahili. Percentage iko juu sana.
Okay, okay.
You know, we want our people to be helped. So changanya zote. Kizungu kuwe nyingi, kipenya ni sawa.
Ni sawa.
Ni kweli.
Ni kweli.
Yeah.
Aya,
So we can jika makeup. You said I also do makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we are saying, Cynthia does makeup.
Yeah.
Let us say she has decided that makeup is the business she wants to do.
Okay.
But she is not able to relate well with suppliers.
All right.
How is she going to succeed in the business? She's going to fail.
I will fail.
You will fail guaranteed. If Cynthia does not pay the government the relevant taxes, Cynthia is guaranteed to fail.
Yes.
So besides discovering the business, there are other things that you must put in place for the business to succeed.
Yes.
And besides even those things, there are other natural things that can come in.
Okay.
But how you respond to them as a business person, venye Madam amesema resilience, is what will determine if you will succeed or you will fail.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not only about
the coach, the mentorship,
the finding out of the business.
Yeah.
It's also about putting together a business.
Okay.
But for today, we just want to discover which business fits you. Yeah.
So, Jennifer, I hope you get it. There are so many factors to consider. Today, we are just starting with how to find out that particular business. Then I think next time we can now see, after I find out that particular business, what next? What will I do to make sure that it stands?
It starts and it works.
That's true. So, Reverend, I hope now you are well accommodated. Tumejaribu kuongeza Kiswahili na Kizungu because that one ume take your time and ume to request. Please go ahead and tag as many people as possible so that we can help our society, our nations, help us reach that business owner out there, help us find that person who is fearing to venture into business. I know that so far so good, watu wataendelea kubarikiwa na wataendelea kuguzwa na wataendelea embrace the idea of starting a business as well as getting into a particular field. You know, so many people are not employed or they're employed in the wrong businesses, in the wrong fields, so they are not displaying and giving their all.
They are all,
because
they are not able to.
They are not able to.
Not able to because that is not where they flow. They cannot find their natural flow.
So there is a way we want to also help that person who is employed maybe, but so many things led them into choosing that field. Maybe they were desperate, they were jobless,
the education they got.
The education they got, like they immediately now got employed. So we've discussed education.
We have 3 points.
3 points,
Purpose, passion, talent, and education.
Let's go to number 4.
Number 4 is going to be your purpose. Purpose. This is one of the most, I think, misunderstood concept in the world.
All right.
People think a talent is a purpose, or a gift is a purpose, but they are very different. A purpose is that thing that you came here to do.
All right.
That one thing that you came here to do. And purpose is only done for the other people.
Okay.
But in doing for the other person, you get fulfillment yourself.
Nice. So purpose is helping the other person as I get the fulfillment?
In return.
In return?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because many people think that purpose is doing it for me. Purpose is not for you. Purpose is for the other people. So now, if you can find your purpose, because many people end up living a life and not knowing why.
Yeah.
There's a saying that goes that the most important days in your life are when you are born and when you know why.
Why you were born.
So why, the why you are born is the purpose.
All right.
And there are many ways of finding your purpose. I don't know if we can be able to really go deep into this, but I can give some examples.
Okay.
I give an example of Wangari Maathai.
Yes.
Her purpose was to save the nature during her time.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can see, let me give another relevant example is like Martin Luther King.
Okay.
This is way far off. But he was to save his country from racial discrimination.
Yes.
Who is a local guy we can look at their purpose? Maybe someone like JJ Gitai.
Yeah.
He's a preacher.
JJ,
but he counsels. His preaching is more and more into counseling.
Yes, that's true.
Than it is into preaching.
Yeah, that's true.
So that is what I'm talking about, the purpose, your calling.
Yes.
So if you can be able to find your purpose, then make a business from the purpose.
Yes.
It is going to be one of the most fulfilling things you'll ever do in this world.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, I think I've learned something.
Yes.
Like purpose is not meant just for me. It's supposed to be serving other people or touching other people as I get the fulfillment in return.
Yeah. And you end up even getting your income
through that.
Through that.
Yeah.
You get up the networks.
Yes.
You get friends.
Yeah.
That is what takes you to everything that belongs to you.
Okay.
For example, if we can maybe quote the Bible.
You can.
We can maybe take a good example from the Bible.
Okay.
Elijah is walking. Then he meets a man who is plowing with cows. Yeah. And once they meet with Elisha, Elisha immediately realizes that is the kind of thing I want to do. Elisha was limited to plowing the land. He was a farmer, but Elisha was no farmer.
Yes. Yeah,
he was a prophet.
That's true.
So the day he meets Elijah is the day Elisha becomes a prophet.
Wow.
And from there, the life of Elisha is changed. Yeah. The life of Israel is changed. Yeah. Because of Elisha. Yeah. That is the difference.
That's it.
So you could be farming today. You could be farming, but you are Elisha. You are a prophet.
I get
Your purpose is completely outside of where you are.
I get it.
So you should work very hard to find out what is your purpose.
Yes.
Then look at the business you can do in line
with your purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
In line with your purpose.
Okay. Yes. Swali ingine watu wanaweza kuwa wanauliza najua tunaendelea tuko na point 7 but can all this correlate? Can I now consider all of them?
Yes, actually you will consider all of them.
Okay.
This is let me just say this as a side. This is what we do in our program. You put them side by side. Okay. And at the end you can be able to pull which businesses cut across. Okay. As you put them together, you realize that some things you will cancel them out. Okay. But in the end, you can come up with 1, 2, 3 businesses that you can do.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Joel Ogadi. You're saying thanks a lot, Cynthia. You are now clear. Mary says Ukondani, thank you. Just a reminder, please continue sharing this video. Please continue tagging those business owners or business interested people wakuje tusome pamoja as we progress together. So far we have 4 points.
4 points, yes.
I want us to take a quick commercial break.
Yes.
We shall be right back. We continue with the rest. Tukagothie kura yumuthikiria mwende wa sesheni ya JTN TV inyotokero ria mioyo na ino ni tafarira ya Deto Kiburo ukihero ni CK. Don't you go too far.
Share in the meantime.
You can be sharing in the meantime. Share this video in the meantime. As we come back, we will go deeper and keep answering your questions. Tutreikara turasoka.
Waerikana kuoya Nairobi.